Come back to the stream, guys. So yesterday I did not started the stream because due to yesterday is a special day to me. So that's why. Okay. So in this stream we will solve the problem of the day. Is my voice is audible? Let's see. Video resolution. Hotkeys. Is my voice is audible? Yesterday related question only. I think so. There is an exam. I think is there. Yeah, wait, we will try to solve it. Oh shit, you are banned from the contest on this account. What should I do? So I written this contest and I just copy at that starting of coding at starting stage of my coding. I just copy and paste those Gemini codes here. So that's why I got these things. Okay, anyways, after that contest, I will participate in a virtual thing. So, but I will not get anything. Sorry for the delay. So now let's start this thing. So today's problem is 3471. It means it is related to yesterday's thing, yesterday problem. So both are maybe quite similar. Now let's dive into this. So given a tuple ijk of three distinct is good if num I and j are both these three are equal. If this condition is good, you okay, good tuple is abs I minus j abs j minus k abs k we have to know written the one. Okay. Hmm. So they gave three tuples ijk. Indices is good. If these indices are good, considered as good. If this condition works and it is considered as good tuple. Let me adjust the brightness. My eyes are blinking very fast. Good thing. So topics when are there are important to this problem is senior array hash table and weekly contest 475. Okay. Okay. So okay. To solve this thing, once see the any kind of fields. So they mention the formula. To simplify it, we have to multiply those maximum value and minimum value. And hint number two is okay, means this ijk is a group which indicates a unique number. That is a hint number two at least three times for each. And hint number three, minimum and maximum. Okay. Do not have any kind of thing. They are shouting blah 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 blah. Best place to live stream is library, but I did not have mood to go there. Any interest to go there. So that's why. So they mention the formula distance. So distance equals to j minus I and k minus j and k minus I. Uh, okay. Uh, I think so. We can use brute force. Mm, but we can also pass this as once. Let's use brute force to this thing. Means it seems to be very small code, but if I written in a very small way, maybe it not passes all the test cases as they given here. They only give just three, but in hidden there are so many test cases. So what we will do? First, we define indices. After that, minimum distance is considered as a float value. So means the values will be not come in decimal or maybe come in decimal. Minimum distance and maximum distance, no, they mentioned. Okay. Why my screen got stuck? After this NVIDIA update, my laptop is getting laggy. But why I don't? Uh, let's keep my mobile in silent. So okay, let's solve this thing. Uh, Give a formula. Hmm. Let's use the for loop for this thing, and to add some like ijk, we use append function because append function is best for adding elements at last of the code. So after that, we calculate the length and the minimum distance. We return the formula. After that, returns to -1. Yeah, they give the contrast something blah blah blah. So that's why. Okay. Um, Should I import any kind of modules like collections or typing, any kind of default things to pass this thing? Because yesterday problem I mentioned no, so that's why I got see yesterday thing I mentioned that from collection default this thing. At last, but we used AI, but okay. Because yesterday I solved in my mobile actually. I typed up to here. After that, I got errors. So I just go went to JARGVT and did this thing. After that, I pushed it to the GitHub. So that's okay. Once let's do this thing like previous one from collection and import default list, dictionary and from typing and import list. Okay. So from keyboard sucks. This thing is falling out. Let's go focus more. Uh, yeah, yeah. So we will not get any distractions. So from CEO, CTIONS collections. After that, IMPORT import defaulted ticket. Okay. Space DEAFULD DICT default date. Okay. After that, from typing DYTG import list. That held I have a habit that if I started typing a word, I will not see that word in the screen. Just I will see the keyboard and I will type. If I only see the keyboard, I will not see the screen. If I only see the screen, I will not see the keyboard. I have a habit ever since I was a kid. So that's why. Most of my mistakes came like that already. So like previous one also same, but we have to use some formulas and change the formula, and we have to use the length function to calculate this thing. So indices as mentioned as default directory. In small terms, we use it as dict. After that, big list. So we have to search in a list function, no? So list thing, not function. I think so list is not a function. So after that, minimum distance equals to, it is considered as a float, float, bracket open, inf information to grab the information. After that, we use a for loop. Wait, now indentation gets thing. Should I start from definition or should I start from the minimum distance like this thing? Hmm. Let's use for loop. If it is not passes, we compress this thing for k comma num in. Wait, I have to see that spelling endurement. Endurment. Enumert. It contains nums and close. Okay. After that, so we have to add a add this k to the last to the code. So that's why. So indi indices in num function. Wait, my bad. Num uh, and we have to use append function append. And so we have to add in k, no? So that's why we use k. So that's why, okay. After that, we use if statement to means we give a particular value like 1, 2, 3. If it is passed or greater or lesser than 3, it returns to -1 and we will give a particular formula to that 3 that they gave in hints. Wait, I will show it. I already mentioned that before this problem. So this is the function. So they came with another thing. They mentioned everything, but we compress those things because it is quite. Mentioned that n is equals to length of nums and use the next function and also occurred and answer equals to consider as n plus one. If answer is same, it will ask that n plus one consider as and you something occurred after that if statement. They did not break here, but why I don't know. Oh, Rust. Hey, Rust is also seems like Java plus Python. See, implement solution of let n equals to. Oh, maybe I will add this thing to my list to learn. See, guys, here class solution and same in Rust also maximum similarly. I was very annoying that every time I have to mute and unmute my mic if they shouts like blah blah blah. So after that. we use if length indices indices. So indices is considered as now. I think so. Again, I made a error mistake. Yes, fixed it. So indices. This thing is should greater than or equals to 3 or 1 one comment for clarification. If it not passes with 3, so that's because why I choose 3 means in those test cases the highest number is considered as 3 now. See. So and also here also they mentioned that I, J, K. If they mention A, B, C, D, so I will write 4. If they mention A to Z, I will write 26. I think so. 26 alphabets are there, huh? Okay, yeah, something. So wait, something. Okay, I accidentally clicked F1. So what should we do? We mentioned the length function. Once read the question again, you are given an integer array num. So okay, we define the num function. Tuples as considered as three distincts. Okay. Indices is good. Number I, num j, num k. Okay. And the distance, the given formula. Okay. Where apps equals to x. We did not mention ABS as x. And this thing, where should I do this thing? And it is denoted as x. We did not mention anything as a x in this entire code. So okay. So after that, they gave a num 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but output gave 6, 0, 2, 3. So num 0 equals to 2 equals to 3 equals to 1. So 0 minus 2 plus, okay. If we gave a output, it will delete the duplicate things and write, and it takes three values, and it is those three values as considered as I, J, K, and uses this formula and calculate, there will be a output like 6. So what should we do means we can write this code as easy also. We can define this first. We have to do I as a first. We may have to import this I, J, K as elements. So if we give any input, so the input value will go to that code, means to that means example like A is considered as apple, B is considered as ball. So after that, I will write here a formula that so print A plus B. So what it will be print apple plus ball. So like that. If I mentioned I, J, K as these elements, but it will not pass all the test cases for to this path. It is another form to another method to solve this thing. After that, after this thing, I will try to solve it. Okay. So indentation I equals to indices indices num function and quite opposite we have to write minus 3. So plus 3 to minus 3. Indentation. I think so we should close. Here I should close. Yes. Now it will become. So what should we do means and enter with right this indentation sucks man. Okay. Uh, So we written the formula. Okay. So after that, we have to return this entire thing as RETUR in return as -1. So let's see how many errors will I get? 100 or 200? Yes. Indentation error. Yeah, it should both should be in one single line. But let's remove this. Control plus X. Place here. That place here because right. I'll get here. But here I maybe I get indentation error. Okay, type import error is came means I made a spelling mistake here. I think. Yeah, default spelling is wrong. D F A U L D default dictate. The shortcut like clicking like control plus. Okay, runtime error. What is the mistake here? And this is again the spelling mistake. DEF. DEFAULT. Default DICT. Okay, right. So our code is exactly not did not have any error, but it failed the formula. Okay, let's go to here. Wait, see another solutions. I think so. We have to write another formula to pass this thing. Let's see in Python. Oh, they use a return function here. See, I written. Oh, the code is very different. See, very different. But so I should also mention after the return function, it should pass this if else statement also. Okay, let's write. But in our style, we have to write that. Okay. Here, what we have done is if minimum distance dist equals to float float inf. Okay. That use else to into minimum distance. This formula they gave in solution in hints also they gave. Wait, I will show. So they mentioned here the formula. So that's why I written. But I got a wrong answer. But again I gave it came -1. Okay. But it passes two test cases. It failed one test case. Okay. If it passes those three test cases, maybe it will get all these things. So what should we do? Should I adjust any formulas or should I ask again Gemini? Hmm, wait. Let's ask our co-pilot. We yes, what's of the board on the yes process? Yes. The code. The code spelling is wrong. Anyways, okay, the reason is following distant formula. Yes, formula problem definition from the lead code page down is okay. This is not simple. Why? They mention the formula here to into multiply the k value and k value. So k value minus I value. So we have to multiply by the 2. So the input is good, the correction okay. So what should I do? Hurry. It give bada code. So what changes have you change in the code? I think so. It added another for loop to pass these things. See, and it also mentioned our thing. The, so it added another for loop and mentioned the formula also. Yes, see, modified the code with correct formula. So what we will do means control plus here. First, I will open a notepad and first copy our code. By side, I will see what formula should I add. Oh, it is quite lengthy and compared to my thing. Let's see if it asks the test cases. Oh, yeah. Is my voice is audible? Okay. So it failed. Uh, a time exceeded value came. So TLE. I gave. Actually, our code is best. It will not get any time exceeded value. If I click submit, it will at least fail some test cases, but will not get any test like these things. So if I click submit, it will get wrong answer, but it will not get any kind of time error. See, it nearly passes 600 test cases, but previous code it passes around 954. So it did not pass it 54 like test cases. So what should we do? Let's ask Gemini or TLE means time limit exceeded. So it optimizes the code. Oh, yes. Now it is quite similar to my code that it uses the append function. After that, oh, it added these two formulas. See, and uses this thing also. So let's copy this thing and paste it my notebook. Okay, post the length function, minimum distance, minimum indices. These both are correct and using a for loop. Okay. Six plus- It uses instead of k, it uses I. It pops up the in I. We can use any formula. After that, this thing also is same. See, both are quite similar. After that, it uses in for loop. I did not mention that. I directly mentioned the length. It mentioned for loop in IDX list. So I set the code to search 1 to 100 phone numbers in my mobile. I did not mention properly. I have to search in a contact list. So AI will not do like that. No. So if I said to Gemini that open my contacts and search a number like LeetCode, so it will search like that. If I said find a number of LeetCode means it will search, but it will take some time. So proper prompting is important, and also mentioning these things also may decrease the time complexity. So that's why. After that, select this thing, Alt Z. So I mentioned that I is considered as indices and the num length is -1, but it is -3, but they mentioned that -2. Let's see. After that, they uses the formula. I forgotten to write the formula here. Okay. So after that, it returns the value and we click submit. Let's spam this thing. Yes, it passed all the testing. Yes. So and it passed all the test cases. Simple as easy. I forgot to mention these three things, and I did not properly got these things. So that's why I did not even. I think so. I should exit from the focus mode and I should upload this thing. Okay, I got a quite which thing. So means focus mode means they will not save the code. Code Chef should also change their thing like lead code. Early morning I did not solve anything, but Why the updated list is 15 hours ago? There is no problem I solved in LeetCode today. I think so. Early morning, 4 o'clock, I did something. I also don't know. So tomorrow we will learn all sorting techniques and list functions. All CO, all my. I will prepare for my exam data structures. After that. There is a exam also tomorrow. Small safe exam browser exam like Python and data structures. Right. So after that, the code is not getting uploaded in GitHub. Tomorrow I will do fully focus on this thing to upload every code in this thing. It is taking so much of error. If even I let's copy this thing. Why it is not uploading the GitHub? Is there any error in the GitHub? He always like this. Actually, the live stream maybe gets some laggy because I'm downloading Spider-Man 2 game also. It's quite old thing, so that's why I'm getting some errors. Let's open culture. What's today? Oh, today is Saturday, no? So they will give, yeah, cyber security they give today. Today and tomorrow. So what's the thing? Flash. Oh, simple one. X-frame after that security police header. I think that it is considered as a brute force, I think. So I should also click submit after exiting the focus mode. So after that, it will commit the code into the GitHub. Now I learn this thing. Oh my God, it taken so much of time of us. So should I create a new LeetCode account? Should write only the contest list only? Should I? Maybe I will create with my personal mail. So that's why I will not get any kind of thing. So I will practice this entire. Maybe I will see the terms and conditions in the lead code means can I write after that also? That's what. So let's dive into some Bochak problems. So go on this thing. After that, let's yeah, previous thing also it redirected to the for loop, but because there is only particular thing, particular number of solutions only give they will give for a free, not for all. So that's why. So we successfully enter into the two. Yesterday actually I clicked on those thing and I clicked redeem. Even I completed those things, but the 70 points are gone. Wait, to get in TikTok also there are some questions, huh? Wait, what? Bro, really don't know to get a job in TikTok also we have to solve these questions, huh? Is there any meta? Oh my God, meta also there, huh? I thought only Google and Nvidia like those ones. Okay, to bypass it, we click on inspect, blah blah blah. So what is the task? Write a program express the following. You are given a list each line something. What? So goods fixed item. Mostly like this. Or yeah. In wait. For fruits in farmers and the rest. You wrong answer. See, this is called brute forcing, but sometimes it will come, but sometimes it will get wrong answer. So, wait, I forgot it that. For numbers, we has considered as num. For another variable, as a num. So, anyways, I'm getting so much of time. So, I will end this stream by right now. So, anyways, thanks for watching the stream. So, tomorrow there is a exam here. So, I will write and I will upload in GitHub. Maybe I will not document anything, this thing in so it may occur so much of time. Maybe I will live stream at the evening or maybe morning, I think. Because there is some. I mentioned the syllabus, so I will prepare that syllabus in the live stream. Today night I try to prepare things and are there also. Yeah, but these things okay quite easy, but not just walk. There is a small thing we can't copy this thing. Right? If I click copy also, it will not be copied. See, I copied, but it will not. That's it. We have to do by our thing on. Anyways, actually, I upload. No, no, no. My email got exposed ratings. Anyways, my rank got up, but I did not update. It did not updated. But still, I'm in foster, but I have to write nearly three contests for the classes. Yes, thanks for watching the stream till now. Please consider subscribing so you will learn anything. Okay, maybe tomorrow we will get the 100 problems. Oh, these animations need so beauty and coffee. Anyways, thanks for watching. Okay, take care. Bye bye. Good night. No night notes. Sleep. Okay, bye.